Do not. It just caught it on fire. I took a time. Oh, it's because I turned on that skillet. I'll be damned. I thought I had the back one on. I was waiting on one more of the coffee. I just did that. I ain't been up that long. It's like, I'll be darned. Oh, it melted it. Melted that plastic spoon. Oh well, it happens. Many of the good house-making home-wife mothers have done worse. My mom would burn herself a lot on ovens. I'll be damned. Really, it's wise to have. I just was going to warm up. I rinsed this out to the percolator. Even had that there to dump my coffee grounds. I think I ended up rinsing them down the drain. I'll do that sometimes. Coffee grounds, I don't think they'll stop up the stove. They probably help clean it out. I'll be darned. That's my fault. Now I know why it smells like plastic too. But it happened quick. I was hearing it making sounds. I was like, oh, it's making that sound. Can't hear it because of running. I'll be damned. I was reading something. I actually shared a link to somebody and I forgot to send the attachment. But I hadn't been up. I've been awake a while, but I just got out of bed like 10 minutes ago. I guess before the sun come up. Boy, all my breakers better be over there. If there ain't, or, never mind, better not get into that. I don't know, I had problems. I went over there months ago, and something didn't seem right, unless I turned off the wrong breakers. I thought I left it on the refrigerator. The other parts of the house, I turned it off. I don't really like that setup anyway. It's a better breakup setup in that garage. Let's see here. It's climbing probably. Almost 38 degrees. In the package, which I guess can't feel the windshield if there's a slight one. 32, 34. Barely above 34 degrees. Am I looking at that right? I don't know which one would be more accurate. They're fairly much in sync, depending. Believe it or not, that wood's going, you know. We didn't do any last night. And plus it needs to be cleaned out today. Today is, got the propane, supposed to get up to a nice approximate 65 degrees. Look forward to it. And, I mean, I'm going to be busy most of the morning until lunchtime. Indoors, if you will. If I had a better setup, it could be somewhere else, but it'll be inside the house. And but I'm hoping we'll get to. And I don't know what we'll all do. I don't know if I'll go do any spot burning somewhere, or do a little stuff with. If it's time, go ahead and set this aloe vera out in the other pots I got for $1. You know, because there's like 5 little ones, not counting the big center. That's partly why I got them extra pots the other day. Or even that stuff can work pretty good. I meant to get Windex and apparently I forgot, but I at least got that the other day. I only had one set of earbuds, so I bought another set because they're easy to tear up and lose. And I'm all time, I got charging cords that are not so good. I still hadn't done anything with that. I was wanting to take some time and write. That one's for me. That one's for her, or that particular her. Inside joke. And that's actually for me. I don't care, just general hairspray. Every now and then I use it. Like if I'm going to an appointment and I can't wear a cap, sometimes if my hair's a little bit longer, I can't, I gotta do something. And I don't like that other gel. Excuse me, I'm coughing too. Look, some leftover coffee. She's coughing, we're coughing. What made me turn on the camera was that fire. I'm like, man. I'm not against a little bit of reality TV, but believe me, I'm a very private individual in some cases. I was saying this time a year ago, there's stuff, but earlier in the year, I was like, privacy act out loud. Like somebody's got a satellite on me, bugging devices, be careful what you do with it. I'm about to take a shower, about to use the bathroom. I didn't know. I was starting to see stuff in a digital sense that I knew I didn't know what to think fully. Well, I'm living proof that you can eat them thawed out for a while and not get sick. Now, chicken salmonella might be another story. She done this last night. I actually thought she was throwing up, and she wasn't then. I don't know what's going on with her. But there would still be hot coals in it. My so-called half-brother's one that left this out in the yard over a decade ago. On Rock Creek Road or something like that. He loaned it to him, and it sat there for months. So I went back and got it with his DNA daddy. My mom was the one who originally loaned it out, but I don't think she used this in that house very much. And it finally just got put in the garage until I used the Oldsmobile car to bring it over here a number of seasons back. Mom didn't have no problem with it. I will. Hang on. She told me, biggest thing she told me, she said this with this plywood, it's almost 3/4 inch. She said, believe me, when I done this, I was just working with what I got. And I didn't want to scuff up the, the linoleum. And I've been doing pretty good, not to have like burns all around it. But, it's probably adding up. I think that's dirt, not a burn. But she said it was going to get too hot here and catch that on fire. She's the only person that brought it up to me, really. But she had a smart concept about it, but she was wrong. I don't know, she had some common sense smarts, but then again, first, not half of her life, from 20 off and on to 30s, no telling how long she was exposed to wood heat. Even before that, growing up with her parents. Just because I opened that and see Parker was there. I gotta shut up. Just because I can't find my other ones. And the better ones. The white ones. Okay. Where is that other stuff? I'll just bring it out of here. Oh no. Scott, hey. I don't want to show that.